So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I actually haven't posted a video in ages on my YouTube, so I thought why not, whilst I've got a bit of free time, what better way than to come back to my channel with a second trimester Q&A. So I've wrote down a few questions that I've been frequently asked this trimester, so I just thought I would answer them for you. I'm actually in my third trimester now, so if we're speaking like past tense, that's why. Question number one is, do you have any cravings? So this trimester was full of slushy cravings. I mean slushy, ice lolls, but they had to be like slush puppy ice lolls. I also was a big fan of chocolate croissants as well, which is no different for me because I love them anyway. But I think they were my biggest cravings. Number two, do you know the gender of the baby yet? Okay, so we do actually know the gender. We're having a little boy, which is really exciting. Obviously, if you guys are new around here, I actually already have a daughter. She's 16 months old, so by the time the baby's here, she's going to be 18 months. I was really super shocked about finding out that I'm having a little boy. I've always viewed myself as a girl mom, so I was a little bit shocked, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still, like, it's crazy. Like, number three, have you got any names picked out yet? Okay, so, yes, basically, we've had his name picked out from Dada. We were and ahhing between two names. I preferred one name, my boyfriend preferred the other. I am in love with his little name. A few names that we loved but won't be using. So I really like the name Rory for ages. I've just always said that the name Rory is just such a lovely name. And then for a little while, I really like the name Cove as well. My boyfriend was not a fan of this. He likes quite traditional, kind of like normal names. So that was definitely a no. But if I would have chose, I definitely would have had a little baby boy Cove. But he just doesn't like that name, and his name will never be Cove. Number four, have you got any stretch marks yet? So I actually started to get a few stretch marks. So I've got stretch marks on my belly from where stretched my belly. And I've still got them now, and they're quite prominent still. I've literally only got one, and it's a lot higher. Got a bit higher because he is laying a little bit higher than Ivy did. Number five, have you settled on your birth plan yet? Okay, so this time around, I'm going in with like a solid birth plan, because last time I dealt with a lot of birth trauma because I didn't have a solid birth plan and I ended up having an emergency C-section, which obviously for anyone is going to be really scary. I'm going for an elective section this time just because it's a lot better for me and like my well-being and my mental health, but also for baby boy. I just think that's perfect for me. I know some people love going for a VBAC, and to be honest, if I knew that I could definitely do a VBAC, I probably would go for a VBAC as well. And a lot of people have like amazing VBAC stories, so I don't want to scare you if you're looking at having a VBAC in the future, or you're pregnant and want another VBAC, or I don't want to scare anyone into not having one. Number six, you're gonna have two under two. Are you nervous? The short answer is yes, I am actually really nervous. My boyfriend works and his shifts are 10 till 6:30. Obviously that's a long time to go without him being here Monday to Friday, recovering from a C-section as well. I'm just a little bit nervous because how am I going to cope? I'm most nervous for the initial first 6 weeks when I recover from my C-section. The recovery time last time was awful, so hopefully this time around it won't be so bad. After that, I'm not too nervous because Ivy does go for a lot of naps and she's just really good, so I'll definitely be able to, fit their schedules around each other. And I think once I've got a proper good schedule with them and a good routine, I think I'll be fine. With parenting, routine is literally everything to me. I don't know how I'd parent without routine. I know some parents who parent without routine and they are absolutely smashing the game, but I just can't do that. I need to know that at this time I'm going to have a bit of me time. I'm going to be able to wash my hair and brush my teeth and do my skincare. I'm very much like that. 7, what do you miss most about not being pregnant? To be honest, I just miss not being tired 24/7. That's the only thing I necessarily miss, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs or anything like that. I don't really miss any other aspects of not being pregnant other than the fact that I am tired quite a lot of the time. Number 8, does your toddler know that you're pregnant? So Ivy actually knew I was pregnant before I did. And I don't know whether it was like a coincidence. It probably was, but she cuddled my belly and said Bubba, and I was just like, okay, you go girl, but I'm not pregnant. I obviously was pregnant. I just didn't know. But she knew before me, and now she kind of gets it, she kind of doesn't. I touch my belly and say, Mummy's got a baby in there. But then she'll walk around like rubbing her tummy saying baby, baby. And she's got this little monkey teddy that has like a little banana on the end, like on his tail. And she calls him Baby Nana. She's kind of getting there. But it was a bit worrying because the other week I was at my dad and stepmom's and she pointed to a turkey that was in the oven and said baby. I don't know why, but girl did. I don't think she'll really properly understand until he's actually here because obviously she is quite young herself still. I think if she's a little bit older, she'd have a bigger understanding. Number 9, when is your due date? I know that some people really don't like to share their due dates and some people really love to share them. I'm that kind of person that is an oversharer, so I'm just going to share it with you guys. So it's the 21st of October, which I'm really excited about. Obviously, because I'm having an elective section, he literally could be here anywhere between the 14th of October to the 21st of October. Number 10 is, what are your biggest symptoms this trimester? My biggest symptom this trimester has actually been sickness. Go off now if you've got like emetophobia or like just a fear of sick or anything like that. But I've been feeling really sick. Every time I eat, I feel sick. And just stuff like that. And it just, that's the biggest symptom. And obviously my hands and my feet go numb as well, so that's another big symptom that I just hate, is my hands and feet go numb. But other than that, all my other symptoms have actually been amazing. Yes, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little second trimester Q&A, and yeah, literally subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. A lot of my content is just like motherhood based, like Q&A, stuff like that. Quite boring, but I do actually want to start doing a few vlogs. But anyway, thank you for watching. I don't have an outro.